For most movies, sequels generally miss the mark by attempting to follow the same formula as the original, but also pumping all the original elements full of steroids and just completely overdoing everything that had been perfectly balanced the first time around. There are sometimes rare exceptions to this, so here are the top 10 movies that we believe deserve a sequel. Number 10, Ender's Game. Gavin Hood has delivered action hit after action hit. Unfortunately, the first Ender's Game was not one of them. After failing to meet box office targets, the film's alluded second installment may never see itself fulfilled. To its credit, the film did contain some stunning visuals and A-list performances from its acclaimed cast, which leaves fans ever hopeful for more of this franchise now that the Hunger Games have been completed. Number 9, Hancock. Long before DC and Marvel were developing their cinematic universes, Will Smith was portraying a sharp-tongued alcoholic superhero with seemingly no conscience and no mind for expensive collateral damage. With some good production value, Hancock did pretty well at the box office, and it is astounding that a sequel was not commissioned immediately. Number 8, Jumper. While the film did not do too well amongst critics, Jumper did deliver an action-packed eyeful for its audiences, raking in a cool $220 million at the box office. The film's fictitious universe delivered some solid lore, worthy of expansion into different characters with different stories, and Hayden Christensen did hint that there would be news of a second installment in 2010, but fans have been disappointed so far. Number 7, I Am Legend. With yet another Will Smith action film on the list, you might be happy to know that I, Robot did not make the cut. I Am Legend, on the other hand, was an incredibly well-made zombie film that took a very different approach to the trope and has become somewhat of a cult hit. While the filmmakers did plan both a sequel and a prequel to the original, it seemed that Warner Brothers had better undead fish to fry. Number 6, Leon the Professional. This intriguing story about a relationship between a 12-year-old girl and a middle-aged professional hitman grabbed audiences' attention over 2 decades ago and has since become something of a classic. Over 20 years later, Natalie Portman seems to be in the perfect position to revive her role as Matilda and allow us a glimpse into the character's life after all these years. Number 5, Zombieland. Woody Harrelson, Jesse Eisenberg, Emma Stone, and Abigail Breslin. Does anyone need another reason for a Zombieland sequel? Actually, yes. Amazon, who tried desperately to revive the film as a series and failed hard in their efforts as they made the attempt without including the original cast. There was some talk of a sequel in 2014, but there has, sadly, been nothing since. Number 4, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Though not a smash hit at the box office, but certainly something that has become a sleeper hit and another cult classic, the Hitchhiker film was actually developed in conjunction with Douglas Adams before his death. The enjoyable film ended on a positive note, but as there are at least 3 more books, there is a ton of material that is left to be covered, and fans wait eagerly for delivery. Number 3, Inception. Though the cast have all signed on for sequels, creator Chris Nolan has been busy with many of his other successful films and has not seen fit to return to Inception. The film mesmerized fans, some of whom needed to watch the film several times to grasp its full impact, and there is a lot of room for universe expansion. Number 2, District 9. This incredible film was made on what can be considered as a shoestring budget, gave audiences an intriguing look into the atrocities of day-to-day apartheid, living through the eyes of alien creatures that land in Johannesburg, South Africa. The open ending and the country's political volatility provides director Neil Blomkamp with ample material for a second installment, and fans are willing to forgive the mess that was Chappie for more on the prawn, Vicus Vandermeer. Number 1, Kill Bill Volumes 1 and 2. Written for his muse, Uma Thurman, the Kill Bill films are among Quentin Tarantino's best. While audiences await patiently for the 3rd installment, it seems as though it will never come, as Tarantino has stated that there are only 2 more films that he would like to make before he retires, but has not hinted that either will be a 3rd Kill Bill film. As usual, thanks for watching. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to see more awesome Top 10 clips. We come out with Top 10 videos just for you every week. Be sure to like this clip and leave a comment. Then feel free to go ahead and check out one of our other Top 10 videos that you see on the screen right now. You can also now follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, and other social media platforms.